Nightly Gaming News.
Hey guys, hopefully you're doing well. What is even today? I don't even know what today is. It's Tuesday. I know it's Tuesday, Ash. Thank you. Anyways, no co-stars on the show. Nightly Gaming News, just with Skyline Games. So it's okay. Thank you. Anyways, so getting into the news this Tuesday night. Let's start off talking about FIFA 2017 going to be using the Frostbite engine. EA acquired DICE quite a little bit ago, and ever since then, it seems like they've been making the push to really get that Frostbite engine into every game they possibly can. So we could probably, from this, see that more IPs are going to be using the Frostbite engine. Original IPs, most definitely. And from now on, it seems, for their own original IPs that they had previously are going to be using the Frostbite engine, and then more newer original IPs as well. I don't know if they're going to ever acquire, new games from other companies, or maybe get some old games, from like what, Command & Conquer? EA has that, right? Maybe that'll use Frostbite. Can you imagine that? An RTS with destructible environment? Oh my god, that would be fucking amazing. I can't even. Anyway, so maybe we'll see shit like that. But yeah, let's go on to the next news story, I guess. Injustice 2 is apparently a thing. Now, the original Injustice, I think, had some complaints that it was kind of like a more simpler fighting game. It had some really cool mechanics, and I very much enjoyed it. And in fact, we're going to see this trend with fighting games where they kind of are taking they're making them a little bit more intuitive, and they're relying less on frame data and they're making it more enjoyable for online play, basically. Which, to some people, especially those who are hardcore in the FGC, the fighting game community, they might feel it's a little bit distasteful, but I think it's only a good thing. Leaning away from hardcore frame data and stuff like that is going to allow games to be more enjoyable online. But then again, if it just had really decent netcode anyways, which whenever I played, it had okay netcode, but I don't know. I played on PC when super late into its development, so I don't really know. But fuck it, Injustice 2 coming out. Hopefully it's going to be awesome and add more depth in ways that it should add more depth, but still stay simpler where it probably should stay simple. Anyways, next story, we have Heroes of the Storm Ranked Play Spotlight. We actually already talked about this, I think, last week. Heroes of the Storm is getting a new ranked mode kind of thing. I mean, it's the same as it was. It's just sort of it's ranking people differently. So it's basically copying League of Legends, but giving us more rewards than what League of Legends gives. And also the seasons are shorter. Now you can watch the Spotlight video, see the whole thing in depth. But basically, it's going to be a reason to jump back into Heroes of the Storm. And in fact, I will jump into Heroes of the Storm because this new ranked thing, that seems pretty sexy to me. I will do it. And Heroes of the Storm is also a pretty good game. But I will say this, Heroes of the Storm is a pretty great game. It's not that well optimized though, kind of sucks. It needs to be significantly better optimized, and its pricing is too expensive and the grind is too intensive. They need to have an option like Smite to purchase all the characters and future characters for a set price, or just make it much, much easier to acquire characters. Literally, guys, I get paid to preview these new characters in MOBAs, and Heroes of the Storm is the only MOBA that even though I get paid to do videos on these new characters, I still cannot afford to keep up with these new characters. Literally, that's just too fucking much. And now we're on to the part of the day where we talk about cosplay of the day. This is Lindsay Elise as a Poro, which is a sort of mini character in League of Legends. As you can see, she's fucking beautiful, and that's pretty much it, right? And at the end of the show, here we go. Question of the day, yesterday's question and a response. Thank you so much for the response, friend. Now, today's question of the day, what kind of top 10 games list would you like to see? Now, I kind of copped out here. This is a direct question about the channel, guys. What top 10 do you guys want to see come in here? Because I have a top 10 video, and it's my best, highest grossing, most view video. So I think I want to do more top 10s. Oh, yeah? What kind of top 10 games would you like to see, guys? Thanks for watching this new show for Tuesday. I'll see you guys Wednesday. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.